Evet arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Los Angeles Noire serimizin 3. bölümü olması lazım. 3. bölümünden devam ediyoruz. Hemen başlayalım. En son sorgu yerinde kalmıştık. Birini sorgulayacaktık galiba. Oradan devam edelim. Geçenlerde mikrofonumun sesi kısıkmış. Yani 40'ta falanmış. Şu an 80'e aldım. Eğer fazla olursa söylersiniz. Ona göre kısarız ileriki şeylerde. Tabi siz bunu fark edene kadar bir 8 ay geçecek. Aha, hayda. Girdim abi. Buraya oynamıştık. Neyse.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalou?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Son of a bitch! Go, go, go!
He's getting away.
Kalou, get back here!
All these bricks?
What just happened?
Next time, you're mine.
Like the wall over again.
Too late, Kalou!
You haven't analyzed to make that job.
Çok uzak ya. Geçenlerde burada yakalamıştım ben onu. Tamam, çok uzak.
Don't make it worse, Kalou! Lock him up and throw away the key! I'm out. Stop or I will shoot!
Tamam. Daha önceden daha ileri şeyde yakalamıştım. Biraz geç
Edgar
yakalamıştım.
Kalou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yüzler gülüyor.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Lan
The
keşke
case
burayı
that
tahmin
keeps
edip
you
ondan
propping up a
söyletirdim.
bar as you relive
Tam
the
burada
what
kalmıştım
ifs,
işte.
the
Burada
might have
konuşmayı
beens,
falan
the
hatırlıyorum.
half leads and the half truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
Neyse, birkaç dakikalık geride kaldı.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Confession.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Beni şey yapma işte. Anladın mı? Her türlü onu kap gel dedi.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Aşağı yukarı yapamıyorum ki.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Silahtan bahsettik. Şunu kullanalım ya.
Gage was an asshole,
Hayda.
but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Yapamadık ya. Vallahi yapamadık. Abi hep yanlış şeyler tercih
You
ediyoruz.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Oydu.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Başarana kadar evet
A
devam
lawyer
edeceğiz.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Yani avukatın falan bunun şey yapabilir dedi. Doğrulayabilir falan dedi de.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gage
Ya
was a Jew
hadi
hater.
be.
Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of
Gene
yourself.
içeri gönderecek bizi. Aha sıçtık gene.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Bunu kaç defa yapacağız ya. Abi bir itiraf alamadık ya.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Yakında
Shot
cümleler
a man
ezberleyeceğiz.
dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking
Ben
about.
iş adamıyım diyor.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all
Mücevher
this up.
falan işletiyorum diyor adam yani diyor. Bunların hepsini diyor avukatım doğrulayabilir diyor yani. Şimdi silahtan bahsedeceğiz.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial
Azıcık
number
2 sene önce
01138.
şeyde
I owned a
çalındı.
gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my
Biz
gun
de
on
diyeceğiz
Gage.
ki ulan göt madem çalındı 2 hafta önce falan yani niye şey yaptın?
You had the gun cleaned and bought a
Yani
new
yeni
box of
neden
ammunition.
yeni mermi
Store
falan
owner
aldın?
remembers you and
Anladın
where
mı?
you worked.
Is that so? It's
Öyle mi?
amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not
Yom
denying you're a
Kippur
Jew,
şeylerin
Mr.
bayramı.
Kalu.
This is America.
Yahudilerin
It's not
bayramı.
Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn gourd butt snatcher? You and that shook Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them.
Birinci
I hope for
dereceden
your sake,
şüphelisiniz diyor.
jury
Bak
can
şey
you
olduğunu
too
dedi.
murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Tanrı sizi şey yapsın işte. Mercy. Merhamet etsin. Sonunda yaptık.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of
Ne
Police,
kadar oluyor ya?
Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Adam memnun oldu. Evet, ilk başarımızı kazandık. Evet, geçtik. Efendim. İyiyim. Bir şey diyeceksen hemen söyle, demeyeceksen kapat. Söyle. Neden?
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along.
Gripsin sen kızım.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Huh. He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? He's intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like...
Hemen bir dakika arkadaşlar.
Movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir...
an order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Goddamn captain's making
They
me
really
resubmit
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You look at this clown.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Mary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
In your shirt drawer.
You put him in there with my shirt?
He won't suffocate. The drawer's open.
Flash, you know I'm allergic to dog hair. It gives me sinus trouble. Where's the ass?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
See, get rid of that thing. You'll whine all night to keep me awake.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
You better take him now. Go on, get up. Take the puppy to the dog pound.
Blanche, are you out of your mind? It's after 2 in the morning.
They're open all night. Go on, get up and take him.
Well, I never heard of such a thing. You know, I went to bed with a splitting headache and I had to take
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
It would be nice to have a little dog, especially when we move.
Another 450.
Tamam, geri döndüm beyler, kusura bakmayın. Şu an ne yaptığıma da hiçbir fikrim yok. Hiçbir fikrim
He
yok.
has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shot
Durmadan
past me, but
aradıkları
be
için,
careful. I saw
anladın
where
mı?
he
Durmadan
was.
birisi bir açmıyorsan telefonunu, durmadan aranmaz bir insan. Ben bunu size bunu söyleyeyim ya, anladın mı?
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Şu an neyin ortasındayım bilmiyorum, onu bile bilmiyorum. Ne tarafa gittim? Şu tarafa.
Hurry, you can still pass it. I think you broke my nose.
Hadi oğlum, hadi.
I'll take you all down with me.
Kesin vurmamam gerekiyordu değil mi ona? Kesin vurmamam gerekiyordu. Evet, belli oldu abi. Çıkarıp vururum tabi abi. Yani vurmayayım ben. Kaçıyor polisler silahla. Öyle yani vurmam gerekiyor. Abi 3 el ayağından ateş ettim, ayağından. Nasıl öyle biliyor adam amına koyayım? Neyse iyi. Farklı bir senaryosu da varmış.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about it in the newspaper.
Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
Efendim.
Get this morning's edition
Ben
hot
tamam.
off the press.
Ben de HTS arıyorum. O kendi girip bakacak. Evet. Evet.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Tamam, hadi.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Yes.
Like a 5-star, goddamn.
Ya dayı ben niye binemiyorum bu arabaya ya? Çek şuradan ya. İlla abi sen mi süreceksin? Ben bu arabayı nasıl çıkaracağım buradan abi? Heh. Abi tam kaldırım ya, ne yapar? Yapay zeka da dönüp dönüp duruyor. Bir yere gidecektik biz. Kaçan varmış o yüzden. Tamam geldik.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Düz git dedi, park et oraya dedi.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Dedektiflerimize bunları söyledi. Geç sonra git dedi, çalış dedi, ne yaparsan yap dedi. Bizim dedi hiç umurumuzda değil. Ama bana ne anlattıysan dedektiflere de bunu anlat dedi.
Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next. Just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure.
Yanımızdaki bizden tecrübeli birine benziyor. Bizler daha çaylağız.
You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, what have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Hepsini gösterebiliyoruz.
How long
Ama
you
bir
gonna
dakika.
keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Hepsini gösterince.
Scene is a mess.
Sir, I'm Detective
Could have been a
Phelps.
dozen different crimes
Name's
committed down
Nate
here with all
Wilkie.
the bows hopping
You
freights.
found the vehicle?
Sure.
Arabayı sizin buldunuz, evet.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Tanıdık gelmedi bu isimleri. Okay. Doğru
You ever
söylüyor
seen
bence.
the car before?
Arabayı daha önce gördünüz mü?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
Ha, orada
I
park
know most of
ediyormuş.
the cars that park here regular, so it kind of
Ya
stood
buralarda
out.
olduğum için biliyorum diyor neyin olduğunu diyor.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Ya burada ne yapıyorsunuz diyor.
Well, I work for the railway.
Tren yolunda
I was
çalışıyorum
on my
diyor.
way out to the switch and reckoned
Şeyleri
I'd take a
değiştiriyormuş,
shortcut.
rayları değiştiriyormuş. Doğru söylüyor bence, adam kendine emin.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Tamam. Teşekkür ederiz.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Bakayım lan. Tamam, bunu koy, yandaki nota bakalım hemen. Ne varmış?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Ha, dün. Burada başka bir şey
How's the
yok.
world looking? Doc?
Doc,
Detective.
dedektif.
Fellas. What have
Ne
we
var
got?
diyor elimizde diyor.
A lot of blood for a blood
Çok fazla
person.
kan var diyor.
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Kurbanı anasını
Any sign of
belirlemiş
the
diyor
guy?
kısacası.
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Of şuraya bak ya. Adamı
Victim looks to
kesmişler
have lost
resmen
a lot
ya.
of blood.
Çok fazla kaybetmemiş anasını s- Ne varmış bunun içinde? Anladım.
Happier times, I guess.
Hangisi öldü ki acaba? Adam mı ölmüş?
Find anything interesting?
Ne bileyim bırak. Tamam.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Ortalama bir insan. Ne işi var? Adam ölmüş adam. Gözlük var. Diyeceksiniz wow nasıl bildin lan bunu? Şimdi bak burada bir tane odaklanmamız gereken bir yer var. Aynen.
Stencil glasses. Home
Evet.
repaired by the look of it.
Şurada karşıda bir tane daha ipucumuz var. O ne? Uff. Büyük ihtimal bunu öldürdü adam.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Balık var. Kanlı falan.
Think Tom bet it should try hiring a lawyer. Me?
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Bak yalan söylüyor. Varmış ya.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Tamam. Bak şüphelendim. Yalan söyledi abi yani. Yalan. Ne gerek var abi yalan söyle.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Doğru söylüyor.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Tamam hepsi
Thank you for
doğru.
your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll
Dört
contact your
çektik.
employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
We're going to notify the
We're done
wife.
here. We'll head over there now.
You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Tamam biz de karısıyla konuşmaya gideceğiz. Tamam arkadaşlar şöyle. Evet arkadaşlar bölüm partı olarak burada bitirelim. Çünkü çok uzamaya başladı galiba. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Hepiniz kendinize iyi bakın. Los Angeles'tan selamlar. Bay bay.